Art Workshop Building Block number 4, Can Do. Engaging in activities and hobbies and nurturing talents that build confidence. Cultivating a skill reminds you of what you're good at. It's a form of self-care, and you are setting aside time for yourself. A hobby can connect you to others who have the same interests, can relieve stress and build your self-esteem, and that can lead to having more happiness and satisfaction. Reducing stress can reduce pain, have health benefits, and improve the quality of life. When the world seems chaotic and out of control, finding something you enjoy doing or trying out a creative outlet is an action that you have the power to take. You can develop a talent or just enjoy the process of partaking in an activity that brings you joy. What are some hobbies that you enjoy or a talent that you have? Name 3 things. We will try an easy and relaxing can-do activity using clay and aromatherapy. But before we do that, let's explore our human connection to both of these subjects and understand the possible benefits. There really is nothing like working with clay, and there's a myriad of benefits with working with this medium. For kids, manipulating clay helps develop their muscles, improving dexterity and fine motor skills while fostering hand-eye coordination. It's a play-based learning that is also great for sensory development and strengthens a child's ability to focus and have a greater attention span. Clay is a tactile medium. It's therapeutic. Molding the earth in your hands can be very calming and meditative. And also there are endless possibilities for creativity. You can make anything out of clay, from beads to pottery to abstract sculptures. In working with clay, we carry on a tradition. Humans all around the world have had a connection with the earth through making and using objects out of clay for utilitarian and decorative uses. The oldest known ceramic artifact is a female figurine found in Czech Republic, used for ceremonial purposes, dated during 28,000 BCE during the Paleolithic period. Fast forward to the present day, ceramics are used in the medical field for industrial fabrication and most currently is utilized in the latest 3D printing technology. What are the benefits of aromatherapy? Aromatherapy uses essential oils from plant extracts as a way to promote health and well-being. Ancient cultures from around the world have been using aromatherapy for thousands of years, and resins, balms, oils for medicinal and ceremonial purposes. Before the advent of modern medicine, humans relied on plant medicine for their specific healing properties. We can use essential oils by breathing in their scent or applying to the skin. It can help with stress relief, headaches, depression, insomnia, and encourage relaxation. The use of essential oils can stimulate the brain to exert neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine and help elevate mood. We can carry on these ancient traditions and practices. We humans have been resilient and adaptive since the beginning of our existence. Let's sculpt a clay ornament to apply essential oils to and enjoy the benefits of a natural plant scent. Stimulating the senses of touch and smell, we might find this to be a meditative activity that is calming. Some supplies that you'll need for this activity are clay, ribbon, a rubber stamp, a bottle of essential oil, and a wooden skewer. Extra supplies that you can find at home are a butter knife, a spray bottle with water or a bowl of water, a plastic bag to cover your work area. To create our essential oil ornament, we'll have to prep the clay for step 1 by kneading it and adding moisture. Step 2, roll and shape the clay. Step 3, stamp it and also make a hole to pass a string through it. And step 4, let it dry out for a few days. And finally, Step 5, when it's dry, we'll add oil to it. If your clay is dry, you will need to dampen the clay by spraying it with water from a spray bottle or sprinkling water from a bowl. You can cover it overnight as well and let the moisture soak in. You can also break up the clay into smaller pieces with your butter knife and work the moisture into the clay by kneading it. You can pound it, squish it back together, and keep repeating until it's malleable. Continue to keep working the clay, adding moisture as it starts to dry out. And you can also start collecting up the pieces, pressing them together, and smacking them down to the table using a technique called wedging to help press the clay together and get out any air bubbles. Once the clay is softened and easier to work with, you can start rolling the clay between both of your palms and roll it into a sphere. When you have a nice sphere, you can flatten it out between your palms. Try to even out the thickness and smooth out any bumpy surface to get it ready for the rubber stamp. Using the rubber stamp, you can press into the surface of the clay to make an impression. Using your bamboo skewer, you can pierce into the clay to make an opening to pass your ribbon through. Next, you'll let your work dry for a couple of days. Once it's dried, you'll notice that it will have lightened up a few shades. Then you can add your ribbon by passing it through the hole. You can use your skewer to push the ribbon through. Then you can tie the ends of the ribbon together, and now you can add your essential oil to your clay piece. You can wear your essential oil ornament as a necklace, or perhaps hang it up somewhere where you can enjoy the therapeutic benefits of essential oils and admire a little piece of earth sculpted and molded with your own hands. Enjoy and relax.